Okay, what we're going to make is an insect repellent lotion bar. And we're going to take an old canning jar and put it in some hot water, a pan of water, and we're going to heat it up to put all our ingredients into it. The first thing that we're going to need to make this will be 1/4 cup of almond oil. Now, I belong to the Simply Earth Recipe Club. They send me a box with recipes and oils and stuff every month. So all my ingredients are coming from Simply Earth. And then once I get 1/4 cup of the almond oil, I'm going to place this into the jar, the canning jar that's in the hot water on the stove. You can see the water is boiling now. So I pour that in, and as that heats up, the next ingredient that I'm going to use is beeswax. And this beeswax comes from Simply Earth, and little beads of it. And I'm going to use a tablespoon and a half, 1.5 tablespoons. So I'm making this video off my cell phone. It's pretty crude. I don't have a tripod or anything. I'm trying to do everything with one hand and hold this phone in the other hand, so it's pretty tricky. So it's not the best quality. At any rate, we're going to put 1 tablespoon of beeswax in. And once we got that in there, we're going to get a half tablespoon and put the other half in there. And we'll allow that to heat up and melt. And once it gets where it's almost melted, I'll go ahead and turn the stove off and stop the boiling because it'll be hot enough to finish melting on its own. Now, the Simply Earth recipe box, you can subscribe to that. I have a membership number I can share with you, and you can save $50 off your first 5 boxes. You get $10 off per box for 5 months. And you can skip months. You can put it on hold. There's no commitments or anything like that. It may not be your thing at all. But this is going to be an all-natural insect repellent lotion bar. I'm going camping next week, and after I come back from camping, I'll leave a little review and let you know on the comments below how it worked. I've heard people rave good comments about this. Now, through the magic of our video, we have all of our beeswax melted into our almond oil. So you can see it's not boiling anymore. I've turned it off. We can grab the jar and take it out of the pan. I'm using a paper towel. The jar is a little bit hot. Don't want to burn yourself. Take this over to my table, and I'm going to let it set for a little bit, and I'm going to let it cool some. You don't want to put your essential oils in it immediately because it's too hot. It won't be as effective. But this is the blend I have. It's called Bug Fighter, and it's 2 or 3 essential oils that are already mixed together. They've already made a blend. They usually give you 3 oils and then a bottle of a blend. And so I can actually make this blend myself. Essential oils, Simply Earth has taught me how to make blends and that to work effectively. Now, this recipe card calls for 30 drops. 1/4 cup of almond oil, 2.5 tablespoons beeswax, and these modes that you see here, they came from Simply Earth as well in these recipe kits. I've been a member for 2-3 years of it right now. So now that it's cooled off a little bit, we're going to add the 30 drops. I'm actually going to put 35 in. I'm going to make it just a tad stronger than what the recipe said. So we'll get the Bug Fighter blend, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I'm going to stir it up just a little bit and even give it a chance to cool off a little more while I stir it in between. And the next drops will be 15, but I'm going to add 5, so I'm going to add 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now I'm going to stir it up pretty good. I've made this recipe previously one time, poured it into the molds. That's what you've seen earlier, the white. And it completed the one mode, and the heart mode, it only got a little bit, so I'm going to complete it now and fill it the rest of the way up. And then whatever left after that, I'm going to put into this other bigger mode. And we'll let this set, and once it sets up, we'll take it out of the silicone base. And again, through the magic of the video and the internet and all this stuff, we can say voila. And here is what the 3 different bars look like when they come out of the mold. You can see Simply Earthed on the bottom one. So you just rub that on your skin, the bare skin. Leaves a residue onto your skin that will repel the bugs. I've heard great rave reviews about this. I'll go camping this week and use it, and I'll let you know if I got any bug bites or anything. And if you have any questions about this or Simply Earth, let me know.